What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jay. This is Jay's Life Out Loud. So, I know those of you that watched the video on my African ancestry test, you already know why, or y'all should already understand why you see so much colors here. I got the Jamaican flag. I got the Garvey flag. No, you can't see the red, black, and green. I got the Sierra Leone, the Guinea-Bissau, and the Bahamas. So I'm representing a little bit of everything. First thing I wanted to touch bases on is that in some, I know my eyeball's like, bing! I had a couple of YouTubers that left me messages about 4 or 5 months ago up on a couple of videos, and I wasn't able to see those comments until maybe about 2 or 3 days ago, and it showed that it was 4 months ago that they left the comment. So it kind of, we know YouTube. I don't know why comments would show up 4 months later, but I apologize to those that left messages and I didn't get back with you. That means I just saw them. Because usually, no matter where I'm at, if I get a comment, it dings on my phone for an alert, and I respond to it right away. Other than that, also got a message from Hands in the Dirt, and he left me some good information and some good encouragement, and I appreciate that, man. I really do. I appreciate Gigi. She's put up 2 videos of mine on her channel. I appreciate Juicing with Jay, man. He put a video of mine up on his channel. And that's love, It's a good thing when we can look out for each other, show love. I would definitely love to do some interviews and talk about black issues, talk about not only African American issues or black folks in America issues, but also our African brothers and sisters. Whether it's through video chat or whatever, but be able to record it and then play it back here would be definitely a joy for me. And I've been hitting a couple of YouTubers up that are that's in Africa right now, repats that are over there, and I've been trying to find a way to connect with either a family or a small business owner that may own a fruit stand or a certain business and become a sponsor. Each one teach one, and each one, you get to a certain point, you pull that next person up. And I'm not saying that I'm rich by any means, but one thing that I do know, what's small to us money-wise here in America goes a long way over in Africa. So that's something that's been on my mind. Also, trying to find different business avenues. That's definitely been heavily on my mind. The auto industry, which I'm in, has been devastated by not only coronavirus, but also well, I would say, it's all due from COVID, because you take that, you got takers, that workers, you take into account that workers in other countries are not able to work and come to work and make the materials that we need to produce these cars to keep them going. Then, that's an issue in itself, which holds America down if you're getting parts from outside the country, from China, Japan, and things of the like. So with being down for so long, because I believe I've been going, it's going on over 4 months since I've been, just home chilling, waiting for us to call, get that call to come back to work. So I've been coming up with all different types of ideas to make money, maybe even to get to the point where I don't need to go back to work. And Lord willing, I can get to that point. If y'all hear any noise, my studio's in the basement, the kids is upstairs, the dog is barking, so it is what it is. Yeah, I would like to be, I was a business owner before. I owned my own cleaning service. I did that for 3 years. For the 3 years that I was doing it, I brought an extra $35,000 into my home every year, besides my regular job. I love to start another business, whether it's selling products, whether it's a food truck. I don't care if it's a hot dog cart. If I can get the hot dog cart, it'd be the best hot dogs that y'all ever tasted. You know what I'm saying? A brother didn't put on this weight not knowing how to cook. That point of view, my mind's been on that. And honestly, if I had my choice, I would be on the next plane out of here and headed over to Africa. And I would want to stay for at least a month and try to hit like maybe 3 countries. That way I can get my feet on the ground and see what's a better fit for me. And depending on when I move, I don't know, it's like Africa is calling me, home is calling me. And I don't want to say, I watch a lot of YouTubers over there. And I know I told y'all this before. A YouTuber or anybody that's over there, or anybody that's visited and you talk to, they can come up with an opinion that's great, grand. So you may have a YouTuber that says, "Yeah, get on the boat right now, get on the plane right now, get over here, get out of that country that's terrorizing you and is doing this and doing that, and come on back home." In your mind, you already want to go. You're already feeling some type of way. So you jump on the plane, you sell all your stuff, and you move all the way over there, and then you find out this is not what I thought it was. No, they didn't tell me about this, or they didn't tell me about that, or they didn't tell me that it's dirt roads all over here. They didn't tell me that I can't get Pepsi or whatever the case may be. So I know without a shadow of a doubt I have to visit first for at least a month, see what I feel about it, put my feet on the ground, walk the streets, meet the people, taste the food, see the different areas where, okay, I might want to, do you want to live out in the country? Do you want to live near the city? What are the prices like? Do you have, how much money are you going to need to survive for the next, let's say, 5 to 10 years? Or, just enough for 5 years to figure out a business plan in between, whatever the case may be. Or go over there and see what business opportunities are there for me. So I said, because you can't take everybody's word. Some people will sugarcoat what's different areas, but there are some YouTubers that keep it real with you. Like, hey, you come over here, the electricity gonna go out sometimes. The cell phone, you gonna have to keep going to get minutes for it. The water might get cut off, or you may not. The area you in, you might not have hot showers. People take cold showers. You might need to leave. You move here, you might have to leave the country every 90 days and then come back and renew your visa. So it's so many different scenarios and things that come with that. But I definitely want to go visit first, put my feet on the ground, and see what comes out of that. Where that becomes popular to move, Um, Land prices go up, housing prices go up, rent go up, etc., etc. So that's definitely something that's on my mind. Sow a seed and get a harvest. I mean, that's even biblical. You know, in the Bible, it speaks about, you know, everything starts from a seed. So I think this CV has definitely changed my outlook on life. Um, I think I know this coming summer, coming spring, when it comes to me getting back in the garden, I'm doing twice as big as garden as I was. Um, I had my cousin Gene drop me off some buckets. He had 5-gallon buckets he got from Home Depot, and he dropped me off either 13 or 14 of them. And I'm telling you, all 14 of them buckets gonna be full. I'm doing the patio. I'm doing the ground. I'm doing the raised beds. I'm going hard this spring. Coming in the spring, I'm feeling it, and I plan not only just to do start some seedlings, but I'm gonna also cheat a little bit and go buy some plants. You know, long as they're you know, either heirloom or organic, I'll grab those and plant them just to get ahead. So I'll, you know, be ahead of the game. But at this point in my life, if I had to tell you what I want, I really would be in Africa with enough room to do a garden, my own home, with the wife, as many as the kids that would want to go, because I have 3 grown children from my first marriage, and my wife has 4 children from her first marriage. So as many as the children that want to go, that would be nice. I would want to run a small business over there, and get away from the hustle and bustle, the rat race. Take it easy, slow down. As they say in Costa Rica, pure vida. You know, no worries, slow down, take it easy, relax. I plan on, I would love to be one of those YouTubers that's over in Africa, your channel banging, and you got 50 to 100,000 people viewing your channel, and you're able to move around and show different parts of Africa, show the farming, show the business side of Africa, and at the same time help the people that live there, your brothers and sisters that have small business that are struggling, or, you know, families, to create jobs. Because I heard, I can't remember who I was watching, and I know it's a young couple, can't remember the name of their channel, but they over can't even remember what they had. But what they were saying is that the one young man was saying there's no need to bring work over here or factories or start anything like that, because the native people would lose their entrepreneur spirit, because, you know, they sell this, they sell that, they sell that. I don't believe it. Who don't want a job? Who don't want better for their family? There's a lot of people out there that don't want to get out in the marketplace and sell something. They're not entrepreneurs, and they would love, some of them are forced to do it when they would rather work for a good company and get paid good money and be able to support their family without uprooting and moving to the UK or coming here to America just to be able to send money back home. I just don't want to. I don't want to be one of those people that work until you old and God bless, not taking away from anything from my mom, my grandmother, and others that worked and retired. But I don't. At 46, I would love to retire at 55. And as far as my benefits, I can wait till it's time to pull the benefits out. But as long as I have enough bread stacked up to move and come back here and there, I'll be set. Like I told my wife is a school teacher, and I was watching a couple that is in Ghana, and the wife was saying that private school costs more in Ghana than it does in the United States. And they have 2 boys. And I was telling my wife, her being a school teacher, she would be able to, we could find out about her opening a school and starting a private school over there. And then from there, branching out to other things. So yeah, those are my thoughts, my wishes, my hopes, my prayers, that I'm not working past 55, that I'm relaxed, stable, and still blessed with my health. I know I need to lose some of this weight. One knows, me and food got a bad relationship. I guess on the food side, they said we got a good relationship. Not for me. It's a one-sided relationship. Because I love food, but you sure it don't love me. Some people say, well, I eat when I'm depressed, or I eat when I'm, I eat whether I'm depressed, happy, sad, mad, glad. So, that's me and my wife thing. We go out to eat, we try new restaurants, we rack up the bill, and we enjoy ourselves. We sit there and talk, and that's quality time. I was raised like that. My mother and father didn't take us out to eat a lot. I can't even remember us going out to eat like that. McDonald's was a treat back then. But when I got from the age of 15, 16 until my grandmother passed, that was me and my grandmother's thing. We would go out to breakfast. It was for a while, it was just her. She would treat me, and I got old enough where, I knew I had the money to take her. I'd call her and say, Granny, I'm on my way. I don't care what, what day it was. I call her in the morning, like, Granny, I'm on my way. She'd be like, okay, I'll be ready. And we go to breakfast and we have our conversation. So food has always been a middleman of quality time between me and family. But yeah, also, like I say, over there, retired, semi-retired, because I'll be working, but to be where I want to be as far as my own business, and maybe hopefully being able to employ others. Channel would be banging. That money will be coming in from the channel. I'll be able to do for the youth over there, all types of stuff. That's my dream. That's my prayers. I promised myself this year, I was thinking before 2023, I want to bless 100 people. And I'm not about to bless nobody with no $100 a piece. I'm not about to bless nobody with no car, no house, no nothing like that. But what I'm saying is, even a small gesture, I want to bless 100 people before the end of the year, maybe 200. And what I'm saying is, I don't care if it's buying a coffee for the person behind me or the person in front of me. I tell you, I got your meal. Or I was in a drive-through, and everybody was paying for everybody's food. Every time somebody pulled up, it was boom, boom, boom. And I do that all the time here and there. You know, I pay. I say, how much is the person bill behind me? Pay. Keep on. I won't even wave nothing. Just keep on going. And I think I struggle with finding my purpose. So one thing that I do know about God is that He wants you to look out for each other, love your neighbor, show love. And I think that's one of the most simplest things that you can do is give. If you already got, give a little to somebody else. I don't care if it's $2, $3. I don't care if it's a meal, blankets, socks, whatever. So that's my mission. Is to do at least 100 people. Yep. I don't care if it's create something and I made this little whatever, and I know somebody that would appreciate it. Wrap it up, box it up, take it to the post office, ship it to them, or drop it off at their house, or do something nice for somebody where you know what favorite food they is. Call them, ask them if they ate, buy them something, drop it off. I don't care if it's your mama, cousin, uncle, whoever, neighbor. So I definitely want to do that, and I challenge y'all to do the same. Set a goal for how many people you want to look out for this year, and go ahead and do it. And for the garden community, that's easy for y'all. That's the easiest thing to do, because a lot of times we grow all these vegetables and stuff, and we have so much left over. I can't say all, but I know I do. That I take a lot of stuff to work and I give it away, and it'd be a blessing to somebody else. You'd be surprised. My neighbor next door, he loves my yellow peppers. So a lot of times I'll end up growing stuff that I know I don't eat, but I know somebody or 2 people or 3 people that love it. My hot sauce, I made hot sauce out of those habanero peppers, and I have a little jar left out of a big old bottle. A little jar left. I gave everything away. Every time somebody asks for it, or I need another one, whatever, it's the same way. Everything to me is not about money. It doesn't always have to be about money. To me, it's a good feeling to be a blessing. When you got overflow, share it.